Hello folks, Bronco Bob here with Texas Best Used Motorcycles, here today to show you a personal car. It's a 2004 Porsche 40th anniversary. They call it the 40 Yara. And those of you that know that they come from the factory with a Positrack rear end. It's got the X51 engine upgrade. This one's totally stock and 100% original and in really excellent condition. It's got a perfect Carfax. The gentleman I got it from bought it from a dealer in Houston that was a Porsche dealer, and he bought it as a certified pre-owned. In fact, it still has the sticker in the door jamb right here. It just says Porsche approved certified pre-owned, and that was done. It was certified when he bought it, and then I bought it from him. And he took it a step further. He was concerned about the IMS bearing issue, so he contacted a company in Florida that had a retrofit kit that had a braided stainless steel line that provides additional oiling to the IMS bearing. He had that kit put in, and I've got pictures that he gave me when they did that work. And while they had everything apart, they replaced the rear main seal. It wasn't leaking, but they did it as a preventative, and they also put a clutch, pressure plate, and throwout bearing assembly in it, again just because they were there and had it apart. But the car's beautiful. It's never been in an accident. It's got a very good Carfax report, one of the reasons I bought it. It's a non-smoker's car. The leather's in very good shape, no pets. It's got the painted center console and the hardback seats, which don't have any scratches or scrapes. It's got the fold down section in the rear, and it's got the Bose acoustic sound system, and that's one of the ports for the rear speakers. Really excellent sound. It's got the sunroof that slides back into the roof. It also pops up. It's got the Porsche. Right here is actually there's an umbrella in here, and that was I think a 40 Yara thing. So your lady can grab an umbrella if it starts raining. And this one is number 1449 of the number of production that they built on these cars. I used to know how many they made, now I forgot. I apologize, I should know that, being a Porsche enthusiast. The owner's manual's in the glove box. It's got the optional Bose sound system and the 6 CD changer. Stereo sounds really good, and considering it's an older car, it's pretty on par. The wheels are the factory 40th anniversary wheels, and they're special to the car. It also came with the turbo fascia on the bumper and the little side splitter. The tires have less than 1,000 miles. I put them on, and the car is just a great car. I'm going to take it over to the Porsche dealer in Dallas and have the brake flush done. It was done when it was certified, but that's something that, it's more time than miles. I want to get that done. Look here on the driver's side. It's really a fun car, and the mileage, it's only got 57,093 on the mileage. I think I need to be in it pushing the clutch in to start it. But you can see the leather is in very good shape. And one thing that I didn't like about the car when I got it, the motor sounds awesome, but the exhaust was just really quiet. In fact, the intake noise you would hear above the exhaust. And I was reading that they had sport exhaust that was an option. And I guess when the guy ordered this car, he didn't check that box. So I took the mufflers off and had them sent out, and it's called a Fister mod. And you can look on mine, but basically they connect the inlet and the outlet pipe between the muffler. They put like a crossover, they weld it in there. And man, that gives it just the right sound. When you're cruising down the highway and you want it to be quiet, it's perfect, but you put your foot in it and it's got that good Porsche sound that we all love. I love the color. It's specific to the 40th anniversary. It's kind of a silver metallic. Fresh tires. I've done 2 oil changes since I've had it, and I did them myself. I'm kind of a gearhead and I've got a lift at my house, and I just enjoy doing that kind of stuff. The carpet's in perfect shape. I only let my wife ride in it twice. It's got the spare tire up front, as well as the jack and the tools. It's really a fun car. I really hate to let it go. I did find another car. I bought a 991 series. But I tell you, this car has a real distinct feel to it. And the 991 is a good car, and it's a manual, the one that I got. But after driving it and getting back in this car, this is such a good car. It'll be a good car for a long time. But if you have any questions, I'm going to have it here on Bring a Trailer. Good luck with your bidding. I'll be an active seller and I'll provide you with the information. I'll have a lot of pictures and we'll do a test drive video. I've also got the pictures of the modification done on the IMS bearing. And a lot of people say that's an elective thing. You don't necessarily have to do it. But if it fails, it causes a pretty catastrophic engine failure. And probably if he didn't do it, I probably would have done it, just because I like things to be right. But thanks for looking. Thanks for your time. I'm Bronco Bob, wishing you happy trails. Something else I'm going to include with the sale, he gave me a short throw shifter in the box. It's never been installed in this car. And I was going to have Porsche do it, and I just never did. But I'll include it with the sale because I think the shifter that's in it is just fine. Some people prefer the extra short throw. But again, thanks for looking. Thanks for your time. Happy bidding on Bring a Trailer. Somebody's going to get a really sweet car, and I'm certainly going to miss it. I wish I could have 2 Porsches. Have a great day. I'm Bronco Bob, wishing you happy trails.